Singapore is aiming for the stars in a smaller, quicker version of basketball. It wants a shot at qualifying for the 2032 Olympics in the 3-on-3 discipline and is on the search for younger players. Alif Amshah reports.
National basketball player Ng Shi Yu is in the zone. He trains up to 4 times a week, shooting hoops over and over again. In a game like 3-on-3 basketball, compared to the standard 5 versus 5, he says keeping focus amid a higher intensity game is what makes or breaks a team.
3-on-3 is a much more faster game pace, thrilling. There isn't any much time to think about it. So after you score a basket, you have to go straight to defense straight away, and it's only a 10-minute game. So everything can happen in the 10 minutes.
The quick-fire game is getting Singapore's basketball fraternity excited, with the nation now dreaming of qualifying for the 2032 Olympics. This man believes it can be done.
More and more countries are recognizing that it's actually easier to use 3x3 to get into Olympics. It's basically how much points you actually chalk in by participating in many competitions. I would say Singapore should be up and coming. There's a lot of potential in the 3x3, and I think the association has recognized this, and we do hope to put in a little bit more resources into 3x3 as well.
This includes looking for a head coach from overseas to grow the expertise of local coaches. It's also on the hunt for younger players. Adding to that, more community 3-on-3 tournaments are in the works.
I would say that competitions, of course, will be a main draw because, nobody likes to just train, right? You want to compete, you want to test out your skills as a team, as an individual.
It's also about courting elite tournaments to grow the game's appeal here. Last month, Singapore hosted the 3-on-3 Asia Cup for the second time. At the event, the men's team made it to the quarterfinals for the first time.
Well, being at one of these events, you get a sense of why this sport is very much growing in popularity, especially among the youths in Singapore. If you look at the stands, it's filled with young people, and as the players are playing, you hear music, there's live commentary as well. It's also a very laid-back vibe, and certainly that's one of the charms of 3-on-3 basketball.
Nice pass right in the pocket.
Next on the board, the SEA Games in Cambodia. The Singapore men's and women's teams are looking to rebound from last year's campaign in Hanoi, where both teams did not make it past the first round.